Why do some people buy cars not for travel, but for memories? What profound human longing drives this curious pursuit? Beyond mere mechanics, these vehicles transcend function. They become potent symbols, weaving past experiences into our very identity. They are vessels of personal history, emotional landscapes, and the very narrative of one's life, more than just steel and glass. Drawing on existentialist thought, this act of acquisition is a deliberate attempt to reconnect with a past self. It's an affirmation of one's journey, a profound effort to root oneself in a world often perceived as fleeting and impersonal. The car, in this context, is not just transport, but a potent mnemonic device, a time machine for the soul. It triggers vivid, multi-sensory recollections: the smell of old upholstery, the feel of the steering wheel, the engine's distinct hum. These specific cues bring forgotten moments back to life with startling clarity, anchoring us to our personal narratives. This is the phenomenology of lived experience. The car becomes an extension of the self, imbued with subjective meaning beyond market value. It embodies specific milestones: a first date, a family road trip, the freedom of youth, or a moment of personal triumph. Furthermore, we touch upon the bittersweet pull of nostalgia, a powerful human emotion connecting us to our cherished past. This innate human need for continuity finds solace in these cherished objects, anchoring us against the anxieties of change. These purchases are not simply sentimental indulgences, but profound acts of self-affirmation, preserving chapters that shaped us. It's a conscious effort to preserve and honor the chapters that have shaped us, asserting a unique identity. The goal is to illuminate the deep human longing for meaning, connection, and an enduring sense of selfhood. It's about finding the soul in the machine, reflecting our own. But how truly authentic is this connection? Are we genuinely reconnecting with our past selves, or merely curating an idealized version of who we once were? Existentialist thought suggests this is a deliberate act, an attempt to root ourselves, to affirm our journey against a fleeting, impersonal world. The car transforms into a potent mnemonic device, a time machine that catapults us back to forgotten moments with startling clarity. It's the specific smell of old upholstery, instantly transporting you to teenage road trips and whispered secrets. It's the familiar feel of the steering wheel beneath your hands, echoing countless miles, challenges, and quiet triumphs, and the distinct sound of that engine note, a unique symphony that unlocks a flood of specific, cherished memories. This is the phenomenology of lived experience, where the car transcends utility, becoming an extension of our very self. It embodies specific milestones, perhaps your exhilarating first date, nervously driving with a hopeful heart, or the laughter-filled family road trip, windows down, singing along to the radio under an endless sky. The raw, unbridled freedom of youth, cruising aimlessly, feeling the world was entirely yours for the taking, or a moment of personal triumph, driving away from a challenge overcome, the engine humming your victory song. Beyond these lies the bittersweet pull of nostalgia, a yearning for what was, anchoring us against life's currents. These cherished objects serve as vital anchors against the anxieties of change, loss, and the relentless march of time. These purchases aren't mere sentimental indulgences, they are profound acts of self-affirmation, preserving who we are. A conscious effort to assert our unique identity in a mass-produced, often homogenizing, world, our story made tangible. Ultimately, it's about finding the soul within the machine, reflecting our own enduring selfhood. But is this soul truly free? But if these cherished objects anchor our selfhood, reflecting our enduring story, is this soul truly free? Or does possession carry its own subtle chains? We seek freedom in ownership, the open road, unbridled journeys. Yet, ironically, these very possessions can subtly bind us, limiting our true liberation. The pursuit of capturing memories through material objects creates a delicate dance between appreciation and a consuming obsession. Where is the line? Stoic philosophy teaches that true value and freedom aren't found in external objects, but solely within our internal responses and virtues. The very object meant to grant freedom, our beloved car, can become a source of anxiety. Fear of damage, the burden of maintenance. Then there's the financial drain, the constant flow of resources required to preserve these memory machines can burden our present. Does owning the past truly free us, or does it tether us to what was, preventing full engagement with the vibrant, ever-changing present? Buddhist philosophy suggests that clinging to objects, even those rich with personal history, can be a source of suffering, hindering true inner peace. The car, though a vessel of cherished memories, is ultimately impermanent. Like all things, it will change, decay, or simply cease to be. Clinging to these fleeting objects, even for their stored memories, can become a source of profound suffering. It's a struggle against an undeniable truth. In a consumerist society, even our deepest emotions and memories are often commodified. Is buying memories truly meaningful, or a symptom of something deeper? Are we finding genuine meaning, or merely seeking spiritual fulfillment in material possessions, a fleeting substitute for true inner work? This chapter challenges us. What truly lasts? The fleeting object, or the timeless essence of the memory itself, residing within us? It seeks to reconcile our deep human need for connection to our past with the wisdom of non-attachment. A delicate balance, indeed. It encourages a more mindful relationship with both our possessions and our memories, fostering a freedom that transcends the physical realm. But how do we truly cultivate this inner freedom in a world constantly urging us to buy, to accumulate, to define ourselves by what we own? We often seek freedom through ownership, believing more possessions will grant us liberation. Yet, this pursuit often leads to a subtle, yet powerful, form of bondage. The paradox is clear. The very objects we acquire to secure our past can tether us to anxieties about their future, their upkeep, their eventual loss. Preserving cherished memories through material things walks a fine line between appreciation and an unhealthy obsession. Where do we draw that line? Stoic philosophy teaches us, true value and freedom are never found in external objects, for these are inherently beyond our control. Instead, they reside solely within our internal responses, our virtues, and how we choose to perceive and react to the world around us. That vintage car, a vessel of cherished memories, can also become a constant source of anxiety, a silent burden on our peace of mind. The fear of damage, the relentless burden of maintenance, the unexpected financial drain, these are the chains of attachment. Does owning a piece of the past truly set us free? Or does it relentlessly tether us to what was, preventing full engagement with the present moment? Buddhist philosophy offers profound wisdom on this: the principle of non-attachment and the impermanence of all things, material or emotional. Clinging to objects, even those steeped in personal history, is often a hidden source of suffering, a resistance to life's natural flow. In our consumerist society, even our deepest emotions and memories are commodified, sold back to us in tangible, fleeting forms. Is buying cars for memories a genuine quest for meaning, or a symptom of seeking spiritual fulfillment in material possessions? Is it a fleeting substitute for true inner work, for cultivating a sense of self-worth that transcends what we own or possess? This chapter challenges us. What truly lasts? The fleeting object, destined to decay, or the timeless essence of the memory itself, residing within us? We must reconcile our deep human need for connection to our past with the profound wisdom of non-attachment. A delicate, yet vital, balance. Let us foster a mindful relationship with both our possessions and our memories, cultivating a freedom that truly transcends the physical realm.